Okay, so not that way. This way. Might as well pick this up. That was important. Probably not going to get used, but it's actually a good item for us right now, and I've done it. I went and did it. We're going too fast. I jumped over the thing. You ever just run in a straight line for too long? Where you just start jumping over ledges? Yeah.
No.
No? What's down here?
I don't think I've ever done that.
Is there anything down here? There's a max revive down here. Well, that's probably because you don't have any ledges.
No, I don't have ledges. I have wedges
You could jump over wedges.
and hedges.
You could jump over hedges.
Yeah, but I haven't.
But have you ever run in a straight line?
Have I ever run in a straight line? No.
Well, then you haven't tried.
Well, yes, but
Yeah.
it's kind of, it's hard to like run directly at them, like head on,
I know, they do give off that menacing aura.
especially when the hedges are deep in moss.
Well, what are hedges but freestanding moss? And you don't want to be deep in that.
I am not scientifically inclined enough to be able to disprove this.
Yeah. Nobody is. Apparently, I'm capturing this game at 0 frames per second.
That sounds
Seems fine. Yeah. We should check the... Are we good? Like... Yeah, we're good. I don't know why... Oh, that's the display capture, that's why. Because we're not capturing it. That's why it's being captured at 0 frames per second. Never mind. It's okay. Everything's fine. Hey, Golbat? Could you, like... not? So close. Once you get to 38, I think I'll be able to avoid random battles in here. Once Liam gets to 38. Anyway, now we're outside. And now we're inside. I can't go up that waterfall till post game. Or at the very least until I get waterfall. There's no point in going over there. I'm not fighting you. I'm not fighting you with a Sneasel. That is also level 39. I am in trouble. Okay, so we can continue up by rock climbing again, or we can go over here. Look at this obvious hidden item. It's great. But it's actually a good one, so we'll grab it. Alright, I'm pretty sure this is progress. Yep, we're rock climbing up the waterfall area, rather than trying to waterfall up the waterfall area. Important distinction. And this is dangerous for me. I'm getting out of here. Liam, why are you weak to everything they're throwing out? Well, that's not actually true, but it feels like it. Yeah, you see that? Would have ruined it. Actually, it may not have. The fact that it was a crit is bad, but Sneasel actually has okay special defense, and I think Dustox is a physical attacker. Okay, I will put you back into Ice Punch that Golbat, though. and I'm getting out again. All right. So, mere days after I bought 8-Bit Do Pro 2,
Yeah.
they released a new controller, or announced it at least.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah. I forget what it's called. You could look it up. It looks pretty good.
8-Bit Do Pro. 8-Bit Do controllers, right?
Yeah.
Not the adapter. What's the newest one? The ultimate controller,
Yeah, ultimate.
I guess is.
Yeah.
It looks like an Xbox. No, wait, no, that doesn't seem right. Where is it? Where'd it go? Why did it disappear?
I don't know. What did you do?
Oh, it is introducing the designed for Xbox, a big wired controller for Xbox. It looks like an Xbox controller.
Wired? No. That's not it. That's not it
Is
at
there
all.
another one? 8-Bit Do Bluetooth controller.
Ultimate Bluetooth controller.
Yeah, okay. It looks like a cross between Xbox and the Switch Pro.
Yep.
Looks pretty nice.
Yeah, it looks pretty nice. And it comes with a charging dock, which is convenient.
I like the stand. I like the dock.
Yeah,
Very sleek.
it's neat. Just sits right on top of it to charge. I am really enjoying the Pro 2. I'm not using it so much right now because I like using my. So basically, I have 3 controllers now. Basically, 3 primary controllers, 2 Switch Pros,
Yeah.
and the Pro 2.
No, you mean the GameCube controller, the GameCube controller, and the Wavebird, right?
No, I don't. Honestly, if there were a true Bluetooth Nintendo produced like
Wavebird.
GameCube essentially a Wavebird, a Bluetooth Wavebird, I would buy that. But there isn't one. There are third-party ones that are designed to look like it, but
But they don't feel the same.
they don't.
But then
I mean, I assume they
Nintendo's
don't.
never. I'm just convinced Nintendo's never going to go back to analog triggers.
Yeah,
Despite
what's
the
up with
fact that how super clicky and satisfying the GameCube triggers are.
I mean, even the Pro 2 here has analog triggers. Like, you can do it. They
Like,
exist.
I use the Xbox One.
That's also got analog, yeah.
I guess they're refreshed because there's the original one. But yeah, there's analog triggers, but it doesn't click.
Ooh, wait,
There
does the
is
8-bit?
no click.
8-bit doesn't click either.
Yeah,
Yeah, that was
I
the
don't know if
nice
it's-
thing, right? The full
I
click
don't know if
being
it's
the
patented.
yeah, maybe it is, but the full press being a click is like
Satisfying.
that's the best part.
It's never gonna happen again, but satisfying.
Now, Nintendo has remade the GameCube controller fairly
Oh
recently.
yeah.
So
I mean,
we
like-
might see one if we ever get GameCube games on the Switch Online.
Yeah, it's
If
not
we
gonna
ever get up,
happen either.
if we ever get up to that point, they'll make the controller. Because they did it for the
I-
N64, they did it for the Genesis. They will do it for the GameCube if we get there.
I'm convinced it's just not gonna happen.
I mean,
Despite the fact that
those are different.
like-
those are different conversations, right?
clearly the Switch can, because
Oh, it
Hello
can.
Sunshine's right there.
Sunshine's right there. And it can. And there's actually a Switch port of ship of Harkinian. So it can, because, you know, that one's the GameCube Ocarina of Time, right? So.
Yeah, I mean, that's in 64, though.
Yeah, but it's a GameCube Ocarina of Time.
Yes, but no.
See, it's so much extra power that's needed. Yeah, anyway, point is the big one to point to is, you know, literally this is for later. You can't. Okay, but yes. I mean, honestly, the fact that it can run, it's got a couple Wii ports, right? It's got a couple Wii U ports. Of course, it can run GameCube. Now, emulation and native are different things, but like, you have enough power to run a GameCube game if you can run a Wii U game, right?
Yes.
So it's fine.
Probably.
Alright, I'm just gonna put you out in front again, because this area's got high-level Pokemon, apparently. Where am I? Am I going up here? No, that's where I came from. I want to keep going down? Or is this side path just the one that I go into every time, but it's not the place you're supposed to go? I don't know anymore. Mount Coronet is... The top of Mount Coronet is a giant maze. Also, that's a Wurmple. Did I lose my scaling mod? I may have.
Yeah, on the topic of controllers, like, I don't know if I actually like the Xbox One controller. It's what I have. It's a fine controller. But
Yep, I know what you mean. Just Xbox One, right? Not the, I don't know if they did a big controller refresh for the Series
I don't know.
X.
Is it the Xbox One or the Series X? Let's see.
Oh, wait a minute. I've already fought you. Wait, so I've been here. Oh, so I have to go this way.
I think they're very similar controllers. Well, is this the... Okay, it has to be the Xbox One controller because it doesn't have that upload button.
Right. Oh, so I'm not supposed to be in here.
Okay, it doesn't... What controller is this? Okay, yeah, it has to be the Xbox One, the refresh controller. Because it doesn't have that weird D-pad. It has the actual, like, Nintendo style D-pad.
Oh, okay.
An actual good D-pad.
Yeah, an actually good D-pad.
I don't know why D-pads have to be a hard thing for people.
I think it's a patent. It might be. It has to be a patent thing, right? Otherwise, why wouldn't you just continue using the D-pad you've always had?
Nintendo did own a patent on it, but I think it expired a few years ago.
But an expired patent just means anyone can use it, right? They can still use it.
Yeah. They can still use it. Anyone can use it if it's expired.
Right. So use it.
When did it expire?
Bronzors.
Expired 2005.
Okay, so that's interesting because the Wii and Wii U still used it.
Oh no, I mean the patent just means that Nintendo owns it.
Right,
like,
but why did they stop?
Why did they stop? Who knows? The Wii used the D-pad. The Wii U.
The Wii and the Wii U used that D-pad. I don't think the
Switch?
3DS. Did the 3DS use it?
The 3DS used it, yeah. It was smaller, but
it was smaller, but it still has that. It still has that click. Still has that good click. Wait. Does it have a click? No, the 3DS D-pad is different, I think, because it actually has a click when you push it down. At least the new 2DS XL that I have is like that.
Where's my DS? Well, actually, I know what it is. It does have that little bit of click. It's a smaller, way smaller form factor, I think, just to...
Why with the Bronzors? I don't have a dark move still. I should just teach Liam Thief. I really should. What level do you learn a dark move? Do you learn a dark move? Do you learn a dark move? Do you? Hone or beat up? Beat up, really? You don't learn a single dark move, huh? Okay, I'm gonna have to teach you Thief so that we can get through the rest of the game. Or can I get a Razor Claw somewhere that isn't Victory Road? That would also do it. Where's Route 224? Is that post game? That's post game. So there's literally only one in Victory Road. Literally nothing. No wild Pokemon have it. No wild Pokemon have it. Oh, that's so annoying. Yeah, alright, I'm gonna have to teach you Thief. Okay! All right, everything's fine now. Lock that in. And we move on. But anyway, so back to, again, we're gonna just stick on controllers.
Yeah.
The Pro 2's D-pad, it's really good.
Yeah, I should have just picked up the 8-bit controller.
Well, now
Instead of...
now you can just get the ultimate controller. 'Cause that one's good. Probably.
I mean, it's 8-bit does proving itself to be pretty good.
Yeah, they're proving, like, the one controller I purchased from them, really high quality controller. The only thing it doesn't have is NFC and gyro. It's got the rumble. It's got the
I think
Bluetooth.
the gyro's the one thing where I'm just like, man, I should have got the
Pro
PS4
controller?
or the PS5 controller or the Wii U one, or no, sorry, Switch one. But
Yeah, Switch Pro controllers are good. That's what I was
then,
I had started that thought but didn't finish it. I have 3
and again,
controllers.
I got this like Xbox Series, Xbox One controller. Do you know Canada controllers are expensive as shit?
Controllers are just expensive as shit.
Yeah,
But like probably more for you, yeah.
like the Wii U, or not the Wii U, the Switch Pro controller is like, after tax, everything is like $105
Yeah.
for a controller.
Yeah, after tax here, it would be close to 80.
Yeah, so fuck that.
Yeah. It's
So
not the
one day
best.
I was in Where was I? I think it was GameStop, or called EB Games Canada. And the controller was like brand new, open box, but I think it had like one chip on the side of the controller.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it had one chip on the side of the controller, and the B button has a chip in it. Aside from that, completely brand new.
Nice.
And it was like $20 instead of $80. I was just like, okay, yeah. I mean, am I gonna turn down a controller for $20? Save $60? No, I'll take it. So
Yeah.
that's what I ended up being stuck with. And the Wii U Pro controller too, which
That's pretty good.
is fine. I just wish Nintendo would go back to analog. It's very frustrating because I would love to just always use this controller and nothing else.
Yeah. But, okay. Again, I'll attempt to finish this thought. I have 3 controllers for my 3 systems that I primarily use. My PC is one of my Switch Pro controllers. As you might guess, my other Switch Pro controller is for my Switch. And then I bought the 8-bit for the Steam Deck. Because if I ever want to play, if I ever want to emulate something, I don't want to deal with trying to cloud sync save files across my PC and my Steam Deck. Because I'll take the Steam Deck to work and play something if I've got downtime. Can't do that if the save file's here on my computer. So I've moved to playing any emulated game on the Steam Deck. But I'll dock it to play it on my monitor. Because why hold it up to my face when I have screens I can use, right?
Yeah.
I got a wireless controller for that. And
So
initially,
like, does your emulator saves? How does it work through the Steam Deck?
so I set up a thing called EmuDeck. And what that does is it installs all the emulators, it installs RetroArch, it installs whatever you need. It makes a bunch of folders on the SD card, if you have an SD card, or I guess locally, but SD card's the better move. Where it just organizes everything cleanly for you by itself when you install it.
Yeah.
And then it also installs something called the Steam ROM Manager. And that lets you add every single game that you're emulating to the Steam mode of the Steam Deck as entries, as non-Steam entries. And it downloads all of the, like, people make custom Steam, like, banner art and everything for the games.
Right.
And the ROM Manager downloads all of those so they look like.
And then it just launches with parameters to just launch that game directly instead of the emulator.
Right, instead of the base emulator, it'll just launch the game in the emulator already. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. It just sets it all up nice and easy for you.
Convenient.
It's very nice. When I first got the Steam Deck, that didn't exist. So I was like, oh, it's a little bit of a hassle to always have to switch to desktop mode. I mean, it was nice, but then I was hardly using the Steam Deck. But then EmuDeck, Thorn told me about it, and then that was the end of it.
And now you look towards that big red N and you ask them, what happened to virtual consoles?
Yeah, seriously, I wouldn't have had to buy it. I mean, I still would have probably bought one for like non-Nintendo stuff, but I would have just purchased virtual console titles for Nintendo stuff.
Like, why? What happened to Wii era Nintendo?
What happened to Wii U era Nintendo, where you could get GBA games, DS games, Wii games on the Wii U?
Plus all the Wii. Like everything on the Wii.
Right, but the Wii U had even more, which is why I'm gonna point to it. It's still the best, like, official emulation machine. Just because of the sheer library until that shuts down, like next year or whatever it is.
I think purchases have been shut down. But
Oh, have purchases already been shut down for the Wii U and 3DS eShops? I thought that was later.
I think you can't add funds unless you're using eShop cards. I think that's the current workaround. Or if you have your 3DS account tied to your Switch account and then add funds there. It's some jank.
Okay, well, you know, in that case, we're already there. So get your purchases in while you still can. Your eShop points.
Or don't. And just custom firmware.
Yeah, I haven't custom firmwared my Wii U, and I don't ever plan to since I have this thing called a Steam Deck.
Yeah,
probably just emulate the 3 Wii U games that are still Wii U exclusive.
Which might not be this month, according to.
Well, that's two of them. That's 2 of them, but there's still nothing on Star Fox Zero or Xenoblade Chronicles X or Yoshi's Woolly World.
Yoshi's okay. We've been over this. It's already been ported.
I don't count that.
It counts. It got ported to a more successful camp system. It counts.
I'm not counting it because that's a graphical downgrade, even if it is a port.
Sure, I mean, sure, it's a downgrade, but like, it counts. It counts to me. It is a port. As for Star Fox Zero, meh.
Yeah, that game needs a port just so they fix the control scheme.
Oh no, I don't even care about the control scheme. I just meh.
I thought that game was
The amount of time it would take to port.
I thought that game was good enough to warrant it. It just needs to not have those force motion controls nonsense. I don't know how they can untie it from the gamepad camera though, because that gets used a lot, doesn't it? Maybe they can just be a screen, like a button toggle. That'll be probably fine.
I mean, they could just change the mechanics of the game to...
Or they could just have a hold button toggle, probably. Or just even a button press toggle.
Or just give us a new Star Fox game that's good.
Or just give us a new Star Fox game. That'll work too.
Assault 2.
Assault 2? Yeah, that'd be nice. They won't call it that though, because that's not what they do.
No,
from 64,
but like,
where they made 64, 64 2, and 64 3.
Obviously, Zero was supposed to be a new...
It was a 64 2.
A new... Well, yes, but it was supposed to be a new universe for Star Fox.
Which was actually 64 3, because they already made a 64 2. Make 64 4.
Like, there were some lore things that were going to go on for the future.
Yeah, they made a new continuity.
Yeah. But like, give us a new game.
Yeah, I'll take a new Star Fox.
I'd rather just have a new game. Because I feel like we just went over Star Fox.
Okay, we're here. So fun fact about Cyrus's... Oh, wait. We're not in there yet.
Okay. Fun fact about Cyrus is...
Okay. Fun fact about Cyrus's team. Everything's weak to rock for some reason. Did you really just defog me? Oh, that just lowered my evasiveness. That didn't reduce my attack. Yeah. Bounce? Yeah, alright. It's better than agility.
Yeah, we just played Star Fox Assault, and like, that game makes it seem like it's 10 or 5 to 10 years in the future compared to Adventure.
Yes, because
And I'm assuming Adventure happens a few years after 64. So in other words, Star Fox in the original continuity didn't really do anything aside from.
there was still Star Fox 2 that we never got, but was still part of the continuity.
It's true. I mean, we did get it. It did officially release.
Gyarados. All right. You know what? Yeah, we did get an official release of it. But like, I mean, there was only what, 4 Star Fox games?
Star Fox 1, Star Fox 2, Star Fox 64, which is just a remake of Star Fox 1 story-wise. Adventures in Assault. So yeah, 4.
And Command. And
Four,
Command.
5 stories.
Yeah.
5 stories.
And then 0 is a reboot.
The reboot, which
So make us Star Fox 02.
100% Star Fox 02.
That is a knock on my door. I'll be right back.
Yep. Sent out that Weavile against the Green Onion Man. They're staring at each other.
What was that now?
This is an intense fight. I forget the Pokemon Stadium narrator.
A heated battle is unfolding. Wait, wrong game. But a heated battle is unfolding in the Coliseum.
A heated battle is unfolding. Yeah. What is the lines? I want to look it up. I love the announcer.
Is he the same through all 3 games? He better be.
I'm gonna assume so, but let's see. Pokemon Stadium announcer.
Where did Rival Man go? Weird.
Ted Lewis. From the 2nd season on, he's credited as Ed Paul. He is. Is this right? He is the announcer for Pokemon Stadium 1, 2, but not Battle Revolution.
Oh, because Battle Revolution's announcer is something else.
But fun fact, I guess, he is also former director and adaptation writer for the Pokemon anime season 1
Oh, interesting.
and season 2. And he is also the original voice for James
Oh.
from episode 1 to episode 8. Giovanni for a bit. Santa Claus. He's got some. Who's the Battle Revolution? Battle Revolution announcer. Let's see.
I'm afraid of this. What this just happened here.
Oh, the Battle Revolution announcer sounds like the actual narrator from the anime. Is it?
Please don't get another boost. Okay,
Yeah,
we didn't.
the announcer in Battle Revolution is the narrator in
That'll do it.
the original, all the way up till what is AG?
Advanced Generation?
Advanced Generation.
Why do I know that? Why do I know that? I barely even watched the show after the second series, like the Johto series. What?
I don't even know. What is Advanced Generation? I thought it was Advanced Battle.
Wasn't it? Advanced Generation?
What is AG?
If it's not Advanced Generation,
Is there Advanced Generation and Advanced Battle?
hang on.
What, okay, I see the name. Oh, okay. There's many. Advanced challenge,
Yeah,
advanced
Advanced
battle.
Generation was from 2002 to 2006. That's just the name for the entirety of Gen 3. There you
The
go.
overall name for the Gen 3. That's so
Why? Okay,
confusing.
now why do I know that?
That is so confusing. I think I watched up until Advanced Battle, which is, I guess, the third part of Advanced.
So basically, almost all the way through Hoenn. Okay.
Yeah. Do I remember any of it? No.
Yeah, that's fine. Don't even.
I'm sure nothing happened.
Don't use that. That hurt. What?
We need a mystery dungeon game.
Like another one?
Yeah. Not a remake, but like just another one.
I'll take a remake of Explorers, but a new game would be good too.
They teased us with that remake of the first one, which had it had a good art style. It was a
did.
nice direction. So, question: why are we killing gods right now?
We're not. We're capturing gods.
Oh, why are we capturing gods?
Because they can't stop me. They're stopping me, actually, so.
You know, you don't have to do this, right?
What don't I have to do?
You don't have to use a Pokeball.
Why not? It's right there. I just press X and there's a Pokeball.
No.
Oh, okay, cool.
He used the Roar of Time.
Everything's fine, see? I'm not gonna nickname Dialga. I was gonna nickname it every time, just to be funny, but... Get it? Because time?
No. Don, why are you here?
And now we reveal Rowan to be the true villain of the series. Okay, it's actually fine.
I don't think he is.
All right,
I think you're
so
lying to me.